August 14, 2017. Film News. Game of Thrones Recap. Eastwatch. Game of Thrones Season 7 Episode 5 Recap with Eastwatch. Name. Episode 5 of the Season 7 series of TV shows aired under the name Eastwatch. This episode revealed to the audience an extremely shocking truth about Jon, the King. Jon, the King of the North, is the orthodox son of Rhaegar Targaryen, the son of Mad King Aerys and Daenerys' brother to Ned Stark's sister, Lyanna Stark. Many commentators. Game of Thrones Season 7 is a war between the queens, the war of the Northern Kings, the reunion of the Stark family, the roar of the Lannister lions, the rise of the dragon family Targaryen, the fall of the wall, the rise of the dragon blood. Let's take a look at each segment of the movie. On the battlefield we see Tyrion's image going through ruined ruins. The horror of what happened on both the screen and Tyrion's face was a strong impression. Dany calls Lord Tarly forward, and he says he has a queen. Tyrion accurately called for her flexible loyalty. Was it an adversity that proved she was not there to burn their city and home? According to what Bran witnessed in the previous episodes, Jon is considered the bastard of the two because Rhaegar married Elia Martell. But in this episode, Sam's girlfriend, Gilly, finds an extremely expensive documentary of the secret marriage of Rhaegar Targaryen and Lyanna Stark, meaning that Jon is the legal heirs of the Iron Man. When Jon touches a dragon, which only Daenerys and Tyrion can do, it reveals that all three of them will be the dragons against the king and his white army. Daenerys ordered the two Tarly's parents to be buried despite their surrender and told Davos to secretly send Tyrion to King's Landing to persuade Jaime to join Cersei in the fight against the White Shadow. Gendry, Robert's bastard, has returned to King's Landing and ranks with Jon in the coming battle. Arya and Sansa argue about the rumors surrounding Arya and secretly track Littlefinger, but he is discovered. Other info about Game of Thrones. Game of Thrones is an American fantasy drama television series created by David Benioff and D.B. Weiss. It is an adaptation of A Song of Ice and Fire, George R.R. Martin's series of fantasy novels, the first of which is A Game of Thrones. It is filmed in Belfast and elsewhere in the United Kingdom, Canada, Croatia, Iceland, Malta, Morocco, Spain, and the United States. The series premiered on HBO in the United States on April 17, 2011, and its sixth season ended on June 26, 2016. The series was renewed for a seventh season, which premiered on July 16, 2017, and will conclude with its eighth season in 2018 or 2019. After years of speculation about the possible spin-off series, HBO in May 2017 commissioned 5 filmmakers, Max Borenstein, Jane Goldman, Brian Held Jayland, Carly Rae and one of 5 unpublished writers to develop the spin-off games of Game of Thrones. All writers must work separately with George R.R. Martin. Martin says that all the concepts discussed are the previous ones, and some may be placed outside of West